Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Konnichiwa. Thanks for being here. I'm Robert Flores. MLB The Show proudly presents Ranked Seasons Baseball. Before we start, let's compare the stars in this matchup. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. Paul Skeens gets the nod in this one for the home team. Facing a strong lineup, things don't come easy against a roster this talented. Needs to be sharp with the first pitch and build momentum from there. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off, and we're ready to roll from Truist Park. This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. I'll allow it. Keeps it going. Goes with the sweeper, but misses. Gets under the changeup. Torres moves under it. Brings it in. A rare triple threat at the plate. Here's Elly. Over the last 2 seasons, he's ranked in the 99th percentile in 3 distinct categories at different times: sprint speed, arm strength, and max exit velocity. This one popped up. Bench drifts under it. I'm a lumberjack, and I'm okay. Mike Trout steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Fouled away. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. On a line. This one is trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position.
Batting fourth, catcher
Salvador Perez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. In the air to left. Fry gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They strand the runner at second. The Lumberjacks gearing up for their opening at-bats coming up. Justin Robleski chosen to start for the visiting team. Facing him isn't easy, so it's important to focus on the pitch you want. When you see it, attack. Kevin McGonigal in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
Number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
Not all pitches that wander are lost. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Anthony Siegler digs in. Opens with a strike. And we'll do it again. Ground ball right side, could be 2. One gone here. Johnny Bench ready to swing it for the runner on second. Starting on the front foot. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work.
Batting fourth.
Ryan Torres, ready to hit. Slider misses the zone. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Gets Wood on it. That's in the dirt. Martin Mujic up now with 2 runners on base. Good sliding. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. They have the lead. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Victor Martinez next to hit after the RBI single. Pulls the string for a strike. Changeup again, and plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. Strike 3, a strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Back here in a 1-run game, Ben Rice gets us going in this frame. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Fly ball, right center field. Mujic camping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 1. Shea Langeliers with his first trip to the plate today.
Shea Langeliers.
Fouls it. That's some high Parmesan. Ground ball back to the mound. The throw to first. And now 2 away. Ian Happ shuffles to the plate.
Second baseman, Ian Happ.
That was saucy. And fouled away. Extends the at-bat. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Stay tuned. Roy Campanella ready to go. Time to let that diamond shine. No, thank you. Went with the slider for a strike. One, 2, the pitch. Lifts the changeup. Trout sprinting towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's a card with a 95 overall rating, Ben Rice. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Early bird gets the strike. Goes back to the 4-seamer. lifts the curve. Moniak glamping under it. Child's play, not the Chucky kind. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, David Fry. Thinking outside the box. The pitch. Hits it, foul. Perez gets it to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We head to the third, and the margin remains just 1 run. We're here at Truist Park for some ranked seasons baseball. Jo Adell ready to roll. Pure heat. Skeens misses. Out. Stays in the fight. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Mickey Moniak looking to get off to a good start in this one. And that's sent foul. That's smacked on the line to center. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
At the plate for St. Louis.
Bobby Witt Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Runner on the go. Campanella under this one. And that drops foul. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Going for the sac bunt. And he's out on the tag. To second, and he's safe getting back. Thought about going first to third, but he's able to scramble back. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. Run comes in from second, and they're on the board. Mike Trout at the dish after the game-tying single. He doubled in his first at bat. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1 fires. Late with the swing there. Runner goes again. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Kevin McGonigal at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Hit hard to second. Throw to first. McGonigal retired. Anthony Siegler comes to the plate here in the third. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Not that. Out. Into center field, that falls for a hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card.
Now batting for Potomac,
Johnny Bench at the dish with a runner on first. Goes with the slider. Not on. Common for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. That's the fastball. Been his favorite pitch so far. Seigler, the runner at first with one gone. Ground ball up the middle. Happ, the underhand flip. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. All right, camera's in your hands. Show us some of the sights of the ballpark. Back here in a tie game. Salvador Perez ready to start this inning. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Early swing, foul. Fouls off the sweeper. Still alive at the plate. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. McGonigal fires to first on the run. And one gone. Ben Rice is now at the plate.
First baseman, Ben Rice.
Back it goes, foul. That was nasty. Took control of that at bat. Well done. Shea Langoliers up next to the dish. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Hard hit to right center. This one looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting for the Naturals,
Ian Happ comes to bat with a runner at third. And the pitch. Cruising in the slow lane. Swung on and lifted to left. Fry drifting under it. Pulls it in to end the inning. Skeens gets out of the jam, stranding the runner at third. Nice. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Brian Torres hits leadoff this frame. Reached on a drop third strike his first time. A swing-free zone. Another curveball, and it misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Puts it on the ground to first. Rice over to pick it up. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next to the dish, Martin Mujic.
Fielder, number 49.
Mike Trout, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Count runs to 1-1. Mike Trout smashes one. A no-doubter. It's out of here. Trout has gone deep. Good grief. He was not fooled one bit. Martinez digs in with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. Fastball good for a strike. Swings, wait, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. Lumberjacks, 1 down, bases empty. Lives to see another pitch. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Not done yet. Here comes a 1-2. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Ground ball to second. Happ. And that's out number 2. Roy Campanella deals himself into the box. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Straight back off the bat. Not it.
0-1.
One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Stays alive on the curveball. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. 4 innings in the books. And now it's a 1-run game. Back here in the ATL, Paul Skeens ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Joe Adell fouls away the first offering. Pedal to the metal. Changeup misses the zone. Grabs some time. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Mickey Moniak struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. Misses with the first pitch. Hard of the plate. A tad early. Just a tad. Here's a rocket to right field. Squeezes it, and 2 away. A member of the Cover Athlete Series is up, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And the tying run is on base.
At the plate for St. Louis.
Next up here in the 5th inning, Elly De La Cruz. Hooks it foul. Bobby Witt Jr. takes off for second. Hit hard, and that gets through. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run.
At the plate for St. Louis. Center fielder.
Here's Mike Trout. His obsession with meteorology is well known. I'm a Cancer myself. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Perez. Up now in a big spot, but with the lead, thanks to Mike Trout. Lifted in the air to right. Trout with an easy look. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top half of the 5th is complete. The 8th spot leads us off next. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Ben Rice leads things off and down by 2. A gem of a player. Well, a diamond to be specific. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Lefty kicks and delivers. No. Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. On the ground up the middle. Happ handles it. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. Here's a bronze card at the plate. David Fry, 0 for 1 on the day. That's a ball.
That ball went out.
With the slider. Goes back to the slider. He dodges the fastball. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Fry going for second. Happ with a relay throw, and he can't get back to first in time. The big turn cost him. Kevin McGonigal is next to the plate. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Lumberjacks, 2 down, nobody on. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch, inning over. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. And it's still a 2-run game. Ben Rice leads off the top of the 6th. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Bench on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Shea Langoliers shuffles into the box.
The designated hitter, Shea Langoliers.
Misses the pitch from Skeens. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Righty kicks and delivers. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Ian Happ is the next to hit.
Second baseman, Ian Happ.
First pitch, fly ball in deep. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one, unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Joe Adell comes to the plate now following the solo home run. And fights it off. Got him swinging at air. Strike 3. You just slayed a dragon right there. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 3-run game. Justin Robleski back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Siegler in the box now and takes strike 1. Lifts the fastball. Trout under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Johnny Bench bats here in the 6th.
Third baseman, Johnny Bench.
Gets to it with a slide. And very nicely done for the out. Brian Torres strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Found the target to start the AB. Rubbing some dirt on it. Misses with the slider. Popped up middle of the diamond. Makes the catch. That's out number 3. The Naturals enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. And it's still a 3-run game. Back here in Cobb County, Georgia. Paul Skeens back on the bump here in the 7th. Lined into right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now.
Third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ripped on a line to center. Racing, makes the catch. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Puts it on the ground to short. McGonigal handles. That ends the frame. It's time to stretch here in Atlanta. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Mike Trout hits leadoff this inning.
Right fielder,
Icebreaker is a strike. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and lifted to center. Trout settling under it. And it's caught for the out. Victor Martinez steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Good eye. Nope. Pitcher's not sneaking that past you. Drops a curve across the plate. The 1-2. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Pure barrel. Good hang time. It's caught right at the warning track. Now we see Roy Campanella. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. First pitch good for a strike. Ground ball to short. Dela Cruz fields it cleanly. Inning over. Robleski doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Mike Trout leads off the top of the 8th. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. So they turn things over to the righty, Andres Munoz. Trout at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Salvador Perez steps to the box following a rocket from a Spotlight Series card. 0 for 3. He is grounded out and is flied out twice. It gets down for a hit, and the cornerstone card wins the battle. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ben Rice in the box with a runner on first. Here comes the 0-1. Gets a piece of the fastball. In the air, headed to left. And out number 1 on the grab. Shea Langoliers steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. Swings, it's a ground ball to third, and that's foul. Kicks and delivers. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Strike 3. Set him down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Happ. You confused him there. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. In the air, headed to center. McGonigal moves under this one. Brings it in. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. The Naturals score a run at the frame. This is a 4-run game.
So what's the win without a comeback? Hustling every day to win. Now you win instead of comeback. I'm not the one that you should play with. Better stick with who you came with. You ain't a thug, you a plaintiff. And I might jack dangerous. Moonwalking through a jam.
Ben Rice leads things off and down by 4. Devin Williams, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Rice up to bat next and lays off for a ball. 1-1 the count.
Foul ball.
Here's the pitch. That's strike 3. Williams with the K. Now the left fielder, David Fry. A bit early. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Fly ball, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 down. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Kevin McGonigal. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Hits it on the ground to short. Dela Cruz out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 9th inning coming up from Truist Park. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Jo Adell leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Mickey Moniak comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Lifted in the air to left. Fry settles under it. Brings it in. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the plate here in the 9th.
Third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. A swing and a soft line. A base hit. That pitch hit 101 on the gun coming in and going out.
Now batting for the
Elly De La Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Naturals. Runner at second, 1 out. Runner on the move again. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. The run comes in from second, and now it's a 6-run lead. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. There goes Elly. Mike Trout in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
now pitching.
Runner goes again. Tag save. Stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go again. Safe, and that was not close. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. Runner's breaking for the plate. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Rice slings it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Back to the ballpark, and here come your final swings. Staring at uphill climb. It's not over until the scoreboard goes dark. Rollie Fingers pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Puts the slider in play. Trout giving his all. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away here in the bottom of the ninth. Johnny Bench strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Wise choice. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. De La Cruz handles the chance. 2 gone now. Down to the final out here at Truist Park.
Center fielder, number 39.
Torres at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Oh-2. The pitch. Strike 3. Ball game. The Lumberjacks come away with a loss in DD. They'll bounce back, keep grinding, get them next time. So that does it for us here. It's been real, kids. I'm Robert Flores, signing off in Diamond Dynasty. We'll do it again, hopefully soon.
Listen, feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon, and all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering, "Hooray, the sun has come out!" And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun.
Through the city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail be a whole lot of crew. After me, they, with their pitchforks and stakes, try to backstab. But they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there'd be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs, pedicure toes, with the sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough. Showing by just cuspids, sizes, canines and molars. Smiling for your love as we bathe in the solar.
And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine.
Yeah. Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look if we stand on keeping the healthy sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Harmony on all notes. Music composed with a jam. Ooh, the
sun is shining on some
L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug two to J.D. Dub. My round is off. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun? And shake right to left, cause I love the long. Sun shining on you, and your energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long. Sun shining on you, and our energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. And I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. Yeah.
And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine.
Never confront on a day with some sunshine.
And you can
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Chicago taking on Potomac. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starting pitcher, Whitey Ford. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts. All right, ready to go here. Willie McGee now at the plate. Bunting for a hit. Barehand grab, fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Hey! Inside, ball one.
Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. And that's through there for a strike. And it's one and two. On the ground, could be two. Flips it. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Anthony Santander at the plate. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. A two-run homer. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. So two down. Here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant. The other way, and this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. Into second, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's the second baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Bryant around third. He'll score 3-0.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And the batter now, Chase DeLauder, hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, and towing the slab, Jake Bennett. What do we have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Stepping in, Kevin McGonigal.
Hey! Ball, that's in.
Right side, hard hit. One gone, bottom half of the first. This is Anthony Siegler. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Just missed. The 1-0. On the ground. The throw to first, And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Mike Trout. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Just missed it.
That's that RMG. Whoa, wait, my whole team. Whoa, wait, we don't need no play. Shoot like Z.
Back at Truist Park. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now here is Ben Rice. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Out towards right center field. Trout on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
McGee in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Bunts it in the air. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Victor Martinez. Right through there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bennett, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right fielder
Martin Lujic, the next to hit. 0-1. Late on that fastball. Martinez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. Coming home. And they cut the lead to 2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
McGee should have this one. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner at third, nobody out. Ben Rice getting ready to hit and fouled off. Late with the swing there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. The batter now will be Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. Base hit into center field. Wolfe scores. Back even. It's 3-3. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive.
In the air, left field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He'll take those group hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
McGonigal swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
At the plate, Anthony Siegler.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
In the air to make the catch. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, top half of the third inning, Shea Langoliers digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. In the air to left center. And it drops in. The throw in. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. So digging in, Anthony Santander. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Tap foul at the plate. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. And it ties it up. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Mickey Moniak will hit next. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1 down. Here is Chris Bryant. Runner takes off. Dives, and he can't hang on. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of it.
Volpe at second for 1. A double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third, here's Mike Trout.
Ball, Cam.
Volpe tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next is the designated hitter, Victor Martinez. Singled and scored his first time.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Tied up here in the early going. That one ripped right center field, and that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got it. That K is his third of the game. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one fouled off. That clips the corner. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Ben Rice.
Nope, outside.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, leading off, Chase DeLauder. Ripped to first, caught. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. His first at bat was a strikeout. And now the tying run is into scoring position. It's low and gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled.
Rice in the box now, takes strike one. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A two-run blast. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 6-5. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee, 1 for 2. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. The 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
One out man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Shea Langoliers. Runner on the move. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 8-5. Anthony Santander, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Line drive, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today. Safe, and that's his third hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Moniak swings through it for strike one. Comes up empty.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be
hammered on the line. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 9-5.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
Rollie Fingers will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Bryant now.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw. Save. So up next, Kevin McGonigal. High fly ball, right field. Mujic under it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-5. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the fourth, Will Smith to the plate.
Well, these guys really impressing me. The quality of their bats in this.
New pitcher on now, Jhoan Duran.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The 1-1. That one at triple digits.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they...
Oh, diving stop. Over to first. Pretty nice play there.
Up next for the Lumberjacks, left fielder, David Fry.
And now, David Fry singled and drove in a run his first time through. Duran,
That's a ball.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Nope.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
0-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's a foul ball. The 2-2. And down on strikes. And there's two down. Down the third baseman, Anthony Siegler. In the air, right field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One away. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
In the air to left center. Fry gets under it. Takes it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. He's already homered in this game.
Aye.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. A little out front there as he swings through it. And he'll make it to second base with two gone. So runner at second, two down. Willie McGee now at the plate. He's trying for third. And he pops up the bunt. And a foul ball. Man at second. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1. Runner on the go again. Bunt it back towards the pitcher. On to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Back at Truist Park, and now batting Mike Trout.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me that.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-6. Martinez in the box again. Takes the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left field. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mujic in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Popped up left side. Volpe settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. This one in the air, center field. Trout on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here is Anthony Santander. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-6. Here's Bryant now. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that.
Rolling down the highway, get on board, down the Mississippi.
Back here in Atlanta, digging in, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Second baseman.
Third time through the order now. Now it's going to be Kevin McGonigal. 0 for 3 in this one.
0-1.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 on, 1 out. That clips a corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Siegler. Raleigh Fingers takes over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Nope. That one off the mark. And the count down 2-0. Fastball is outside. Raleigh, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Bases loaded, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air to left center. Moniak settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. So they're all loaded up. Here's Trout.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Lee Smith gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases. And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Got him swinging. Now, Chase DeLauder.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that one hammered. Trout ranges back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 11-6. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Out in front with the swing. That is strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Here's your 1.
No, inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Popped up. Volpe. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Victor Martinez.
Ball.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. DeLauder moving under it. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Martin Lucic.
Number 49.
And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Volpe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a base hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Ben Rice digs in now.
Ball one.
To the right side, McGonigal. Not in time.
Yep,
He's
made
safe. Will Smith, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike at 95.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball.
Out to short, Volpe. The turn by McGonigal at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. We go to the eighth. Willie McGee now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Popped up, and that goes foul. Smith, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Bunted back towards the mound. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Hey.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Got him. Two down, bases empty. And now Anthony Santander.
Hey.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Trout has a beat on it. And that'll do it.
I'm a wild child, crowd control. They gon' lose their mind, we feel no wild out.
Back here in Atlanta, ready for the bottom of the 8th. David Fry getting ready to hit.
Hey.
On the ground right side. And that's one away. as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Kevin McGonigal will hit next.
Kevin McGonigal.
Hey!
Now fly ball to right center. And there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Siegler.
Third baseman, Anthony Siegler.
Yeah!
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Mickey Moniak digs in now. Mark Davis on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now the 0-1. There's a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Chris Bryant now. Strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. That one just misses.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
High fly ball, right field. Mujic under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 9. Leading off, number 27. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
1-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Victor Martinez now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder. Martin Lucic. Fouled off left side. Raleigh is just 1 strike away. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. 11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Young, we just pray that we get old. My is gone.
It's still in San Diego. You can hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home. And the Joes of Maricopa say a man is but his wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. America, and I